Hi guys, I did my collaboration presentation on healthcare technology and why it's important to the US healthcare system. My overview. So I'm going to be going over telehealth and telemedicine, electronic health records, and insurtech. Telehealth and telemedicine. So we started hearing about this more when the pandemic first arose because it's an alternative for those who are medically or socially unable to visit a physician or provider in a face-to-face setting. Um, it also, another benefit of it is that it allows people to see a variety of specialists nationwide sooner, as compared to without telehealth and telemedicine. People would often have to wait months to see specialists that are within their region face to face. Remote patient monitoring. Remote patient monitoring basically allows a patient to wear a device that can send information to a phone, tablet, computer, or various other device. It helps track their health, like tracking their blood pressure or heart rate, and so on. Now, this is very beneficial because it can help in decreasing the number of hospitalizations, readmissions, and length of stay. It also will help improve the patient's overall quality of life and help to contain costs because people won't have to go to hospitals to receive help every time that they need it. In this chart, we can see um, that telehealth and telemedicine have increased because of the pandemic, but recently plateaued. As compared to in person visits, we can see around this March 5th and March 20th date had a significant drop as we were trying to discourage people from seeking face to face care as we needed to save hospital beds for those who were battling COVID 19 at the time. Electronic health and medical records. Now, there is a difference, even though their names are very similar. So, first on the left, electronic medical records. These are from one provider only, and it's a digital version of the paper chart that that provider would have otherwise created. It can't be shared from provider to provider and is used for diagnosis and treatment. An electronic health record encompasses much more. It covers the patient's overall health and is made to be shared across various healthcare settings and to other providers. It's useful in making medical decisions and makes patient care more individualized and efficient because otherwise you might have to wait for those papers to be sent over to the other provider or specialist that you're seeing. And you can see in this picture below that an EMR is just one paper chart, and then the EHR, it kind of spreads out into various different categories. Benefits of EHRs and EMRs. They help to reduce medical errors and more complete and clear patient charts. As doctors are known to have really messy handwriting, having things typed up really helps in combating this. Secure information sharing, timely, and reduces costs in the long run. On the chart on the left, we can see how electronic health records have benefited practices and their efficiency, both time wise and financially. And as they've had the electronic health record implemented for longer, it has become more beneficial to their practice. And the effects of electronic health records system at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center has proved to decrease the patient care process cost and the registered nurse data entry time. This shows that it does improve efficiency and help in decreasing the costs of healthcare. InsurTech. InsurTech is the use of emerging technologies to improve business processes in the insurance industry. It really helps to power creation, distribution, and administration in all types of insurance, not just healthcare. It can also be applied to auto insurance, home insurance, etc. And it also will assist in meeting customer demands and improve efficiency. And this will benefit pretty much everyone, including the people who are buying healthcare, insurance companies, and policyholders, as InsurTech makes it a lot more convenient, economical, and efficient to retrieve information about insurance and various options that they would have. There is a connection between healthcare technology and healthcare cost escalation. It does cost money to implement new technologies as it is very expensive to produce and implement new softwares, techno- t- technological devices, and also train and hire specialists that know how to operate this new technology. But as I mentioned earlier, healthcare technology does help to decrease costs in a different way. Technology can help increase efficiency, like we saw with electronic health and medical records, that the registered nurse time for data entry went from 20 to 10 minutes, and the cost per patient did decrease. And remote patient monitoring does decrease the number of hospital admissions and readmissions, which will decrease the overall cost in the US healthcare system as we have less people in hospitals. It's going to be cheaper overall and in the long run. Thank you guys for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you've learned how important healthcare technology is, as it has given us things such as telehealth, electronic health and medical records, and insurtech. All of these have benefited the US healthcare system overall by increasing efficiency, attempting to decrease the rising costs, and increasing patient safety. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at the email below. Thank you.